Hello and welcome back to my channel, Aquarius. Let's get into this reading. Please take this opportunity to like, share, and subscribe. If I didn't mention, I'm Delilah Rose. This is Delilahs Spiritual Spot. Also hit the notification button. I go live on this channel every Tuesday and Thursday, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with free cards, free chat. So come and join. Who doesn't like a free? We have harmony. Ultimately, this is what you're seeking. Harmony in your relationships, more importantly, harmony with yourself. You know, I think that's very important because it's been off. If you're in a relationship, it's out of balance. If you're not in a relationship, you are out of whack. Your masculine and feminine side are at odds. I'm going to pull some mermaid messages. And let's see what the cards have for us. I like this. I like this a lot. Contemplation, right? What are you thinking about? Are you overthinking? Is this why you're out of whack and out of balance? Well, we shall see. I don't know why I made that stupid voice, but let's do it. Let's do it. Using my Dame Darcy mermaid deck here, and I have to separate it like this because the deck is too large for my hands. Oh, that was good. Okay, so let's get into this. 3 cards: subconscious, conscious, or what's happening now, and outcome / advice from spirit, because I think it's important to see the outcome, but to get it, the advice on to make sure that outcome happens or doesn't happen, because ultimately you're in the driver's seat. Yes, thank you. Queen of Swords in your subconscious mind. Right. Knight of Swords. Wow, I think this came out in the last reading also. Knight of Swords in your conscious mind, what's happening now. 7 of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles in your outcome / advice from spirit. 6 of Cups. Right, relationships for you, Aquarius. Again, and if you're not in a relationship, it could be the relationship with yourself. The Wheel of Fortune, completion. The 9 of Pentacles, clarifying the 7 of Pentacles. We have the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. I feel like this Emperor is going to be an important figure in what's going on with you. Okay, so let's just jump right into it. This is a relationship read, right? And please take whatever is meaningful for you, and what is not meaningful, leave for someone else. So we have the harmony, the balance card, contemplation. You know, things are out of balance here in your relationship. If you're not in a relationship, things are out of balance with your masculine and feminine. This can go either way with this read here. You have a lot to think about, you know, on how to move forward, how to fix things with yourself, and if you're in a relationship with your partner here. We have the Queen of Swords here, so I feel like this is representative of who you are, right? Very driven, very, I don't want to say stubborn, I want to say oneness in your train of thought, right? That is you. She's a tough chick. She's a warrior. She carries a sword. She can either be your partner or your enemy. She can either be forgiving or not. But she feels deeply. That tough exterior you tried to give off is hurting you, right? It's hurting you. It can be hurting the relationship you're in, because the other person is just seeing the one side and not seeing what's happening by their actions. This is highlighted by the Six of Cups, because ultimately what you want is that you just want to be happy, whether it's with this person or not. But this is what you seek, right? You seek that happiness. You would like to be in a relationship to feel loved. But ultimately, we have to get to loving yourself a little bit more, right? Before things can get back in balance, because you have to heal what's broken within you, right? If you're not in a relationship, this is still perfectly fitting, because here's your tough exterior, not dealing with the pains of the past of this relationship or relationships that haven't worked, because what you seek is a true partnership. You just haven't gotten there yet with your past relationships. And that's what's on your mind. Consciously, you can be very driven. When you want something, you want it, you go after it, and that's it, right? And that's wonderful. But what are you going after now? Because whatever it is, it's completing a cycle for you. So if this is continuing with your relationship, we're completing that phase. If it's moving on from a relationship, you're completing that phase. This is all about completion. I know we have pentacles here. This is not a money read, right? So pentacles is just an abundance. The abundance here for you is this balance, is this harmony you seek, right? If you keep plugging along, if you keep working, if you keep giving and receiving in balance, you will get your abundance. You will get to this Emperor, right? If you're not in a relationship, this Emperor can represent a new person coming into your life. If you're in a relationship right now, this Emperor could be your partner waking up to what's going on, but it's going to have to take you showing your softer side a little bit and talking and explaining what it is you need to get to this harmony and balance, right? Again, if you're seeking a balance within your masculine and feminine side, this is you taking charge and being in charge of your own ship, the captain of your own vessel. This is for you, Aquarius. I love this reading. Yeah, I love this reading. Please comment if this resonates with you. And just comment, because I just like the dialogue to go back and forth. And this is Delilah Rose and Delilahs Spiritual Spot for November 2nd to November 8th. Thank you for joining me.